spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that...
Yeah. Metro Weezy. Booming out the way.
We've done it with robotic arm on the space shuttle. We've done it with direct launch of modules.
Prepare for light speed. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool right. Checking from my fan life is fantastic. I was broken, sleeping on the mattress. Don't feel like I when nobody happy. Jumping at the when it all by the color, got a new. Now the VV's with a V-long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. Head in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of blue cheese and some. I'm a psycho for these hunters, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hunters, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my dedicated. This love got me, I don't need it. Let it know it. Expensive clothes on my we ain't ball capping. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. On the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool right. Shit, no shoes overseas, they were pan level. Shop in Tokyo, Japan, they the best ever. Blueberry t-shirt, sleeve vanilla. Hard top, turn a vert, riding any weather. Ain't gotta bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gucci sweaters. Instead of dripping, I cannot help them. Used to booming out the guys, we are not the. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Spent the beds 100 times still. Got some pimp, feel applying, feel like Velcro. I'm buying in love, shopping on Rodeo. I be if you don't want copy, visit day, yo. I ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in their pesos. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool right. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool right. I'm a space cadet. Yeah. Metro bought 2 protects. Boom. Weezy dripping, got these. We on the Illuminati way.
mind me, don't mind me. I say don't mind me, don't mind me. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you mad from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up beat. My word is a fire ass. Be talking this shit sponsored ugly, cause they need some dampers. You only good to my household. Gotta treat these women with man. Had a full house, draw me in the house. Tryna help her like Danny Chan. Ain't worry about them no more. Ain't worry about me no more. Why they playing these streets some more? I'ma worry about how I grow. Can't shit with me if we not same boat. My friends and they on my phone. You don't know who to trust no more. Can I trust anyone at all? Run up these digits, I gotta. I'm on a mission, I got a vision. Keep myself distance, stay on my business. I'm living, I'm sipping. I'm different, move different, when move different. Yeah, I don't know, let them present for Christmas. I want it all in my holiday wish. What I got on limited edition. Got so much dread, like I went fishing. Entertain my woman now. I just keep my woman in good condition. Multiplying money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this? Why I'm addicted. Suing time when I'm talking that business. All the stories I be hearing be fishing. Don't mind me, why you so focused on me? Worry about your bread, cause I'm getting to this green.
going to change people. It's something that no one will ever be able to capture on film. It'll just be something that you see, and all of a sudden you realize, I'm on the wrong page. Or I'm on the right page, but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
MCMI, people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal to the two. We're rated R, we're gifted, and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, they knew the time. Gizmo scratching, Milk D's rhyming, Milk is chilling, Giz is chilling. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, since you understood. Would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get. Milk D's gonna. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good. And since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. And
got my damn team, jerk. He cool though. From the Rudy Gobert your ass to death. You hear me? To death. Rudy Gobert. I ain't gonna have no more power to let. I'm not trying to settle off and all that shit. I do that in the game, B. Got that spliff roll for y'all niggas, man.
2K Sports presents the
get money Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hall of Famer David Aldridge. This game will wrap up the homestand here for the Jazz. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team. Well, you look at last year, they just could not find their footing, guys, against this team. They dropped all 3 games during the season.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
No good from LeBron. And Davis sends it back. Out of bounds. And it's out of bounds. Utah.
Fucking team.
Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you had against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
2 points. That one goes.
Far from just a perimeter threat. I like watching Conley go to work with the basket.
Los Angeles calls timeout. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You can't leave empty points at the line. Those are gimmies, no excuses.
Here's Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants threes. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
I agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here is Davis following the bucket by the Jazz.
And having Gobert gives them such a daunting presence on D. He can affect every shot in his area.
Offensive rebound. Conley with it. Picked up by Davis. In the corner, O'Neal with it. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. Westbrook with the block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
And again, no good by the Lakers. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out break and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Tries again, and it's Mitchell missing.
He playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's the drive.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. It's never right.
Shot's good by Anthony. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
They looked totally in sync. They knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
Los Angeles looking at a switch here. And so Clarkson will bring it up for Utah. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Pascal. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Carmelo Anthony.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Outside for Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lakers working the ball around now. Carmelo Anthony, and that's good. Anthony's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Here's Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Again, Los Angeles.
So lethal off the catch. I mean, Anthony's quick at making decisions once he gets the ball in his hands.
On the wing, Ingle. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Mike Conley with a pass.
1:06 left in the first quarter. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, great Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
LeBron
James with the bucket.
Assisted by
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Clarkson on the wing. Five to shoot. On the wing, Ingle. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bazemore for three. Beyond the arc. Drops in the tray.
Bazemore.
Conley with it. Driving in.
What you love about AD defensively, the instincts, the ability to move his feet, and the timing of the shot contest.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Now, Clarkson following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. Pass to Pascal. A three ball. And that one good from Clarkson. Clarkson's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Jazz. And here's Bazemore. And here's Westbrook. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down low. Here's James. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A., thanks.
This is classic LeBron, leaving off the floor for a powerful finish.
And the Jazz call time here.
Utah timeout call.
And it's Utah's ball. To the inside. Gobert. A second chance effort. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 2.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Davis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here's Anthony from the arc.
Anthony.
Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
Gobert down low. And again, it's Utah.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now, here's Bazemore. His last outing, he had 8 points.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Here's Clarkson. Pass to Mitchell. On the wing, Ingles. In the corner, O'Neal with it. And stolen by Bazemore.
A risky cross-court pass there, and it costs them. You got to be sure that you can get it there in time before you let that one go.
It's good. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
Zero hesitation from James. Trusting his shot.
And this is the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
The Jazz making a switch here. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. Off target at the rim. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Westbrook double team. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
The Jazz again can't hit it. Lakers leading by 4. James looking around. And the dunk by James.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not getting the ball. He's passing with a purpose, and his lead to scores.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Lakers with the ball. Out to Anthony. From downtown. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Anthony's got 17 now.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Gobert can't hit.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Pass to Anthony. Lakers passing it around. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 6. Back to Anthony. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the deep.
Now, Gobert. Poked away. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. He lobs it up. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. The shot off that time. Brady that time from Davis. Back to Bazemore. Outside, Davis. For the 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Utah the other way. O'Neal with it. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Now here's Westbrook. Kicks it out to LeBron. Pass to Bazemore. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Bazemore's got 6.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And the Jazz call time here.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Now, here's Whiteside. No points in the game yet for him. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing. He uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above-the-rim finisher.
Pass to Pascal. To the middle. It's stolen by Anthony.
Come on, man.
Bazemore on the wing. Outside Anthony. The tray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
3 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Inside. Here's Whiteside. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And with that bucket, he ceases a 14-0 run by Los Angeles.
Out to Anthony. This one for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Anthony's got 12 points now in the quarter.
The ball.
Westbrook. The assist.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Now here's Conley. Driving the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
Assertive on the take. You know, you got to admire Conley's willingness to knife inside and take some punishment.
At the line for Utah.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Davis. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
Changing ends. I mean, Clarkson's speed can be hard to match up with.
Now, here's Westbrook. He has 6. Going inside. Can't hit from in close.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here is Conley. Back to Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
I love the awareness. Conley is adept at reading the defense and realizing when his guys are on cover.
Pass to LeBron. In the corner, Bazemore with it. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Bazemore's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Jazz trail by 20. On the wing, Ingles. Takes a 3. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And sometimes it's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish it.
Now Westbrook. In the corner, Bazemore with it. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
To the middle. Pass to Ingles. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Conley. Fires from deep. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. Few top prospects to join it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management. I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA. Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Pass to Gobert. Ingles, the bounce pass. Here's O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovich. Over Davis. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And there are a lot of things Bogdanovich can do in this offense. The mid-range jumper just really rounds out his arsenal.
Here's Westbrook. In the corner, it's James. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Utah calls timeout. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension, Greg. That will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Westbrook with it. Conley picks him up. Outside Westbrook. Takes it off the glass.
Russell Westbrook.
The flashy ball handling of Westbrook, so clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Bogdanovich up top. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Great D that time from Davis. And here are the Lakers. Big stretch here going 10-2. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
O'Neal inside. Mitchell outside. Inchand shot. And Gobert with the lay-in.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
James outside. Utah with the rebound.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the D. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Carmelo Anthony.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Hughes. And that one is hammered home.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hughes. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And, Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just complete.
remix. Off the corner with the money, I got a St. John, Puerto Hendrix. So he be a millionaire.
Bro, I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter. Never would look like in the floor. This gon' make them feel the way like Tony Manolo. You already know it. You already know it. I walk in the corner with the money on my face.
surrounded by some real niggas.
I said I need just one defeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this till I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead they keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a I'm straight out that knob, I came up. I'm straight from the knob, I went bought me a dropped out the poacher and bought me a board in the jet, cause my dog got a don't give a where this will be going. I cover my got an elo, my aim on point. Give me pain in my joint. Money bun, I want 2,000, I want both of I know how to handle it, both on my damage. Can't run, we gon' live in one. You know where I'm from, give a how you in the car and it sound like a in it with a meal worth of cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No remorse, to your dad. Off the porch, bought a push and I drag. Out the billing and then now you do the math. If you sick on my son, I won't hide. Brain, we give him a bath. I said I need it. This one defeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this till I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead they keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a
I know the we making it happen. I like a bougie, but keep me a
fantastic. Cartier straight out the plastic, diamonds in all of my glasses.
The magic,
straight out the basket. They say them young have
the money too old, it's going nasty.
With them,
the way we pay, we been giving too many passes.
Too many. Drop it back and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest?
Who?
Elastic, new attachment, get tactic. Technical.
They stole the flow, now they tryna run off with the fashion.
My neck got freezing. Just give us the reason, make that look easy. Cut blue hundreds with the stones. What's your issue? If you got a on block outside the street,
ain't no peace treated. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game. They know that we be undefeated. I get. We talking beef, they say that they vegan. Trippin' no reason. We cup them on ice and talking the freezer.
I said I need it. Just one defeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this till I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead they keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a
B2K 海豹部队，天你会 MVP， 进攻目标来个飞虎队。4大天王黎明，国服成长学友，我要当刘德华，我要当刘德华。拍电影发专辑，头发上抹点发蜡，
头发上抹点发蜡。凌晨3点钟，兰桂坊听着我的法拉利。我是个你是小弟，娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气。下帝国，我把雪球越滚越大，我的同行随时面临倒闭。把你身牢记，爬起来打中你的太阳穴，足够让你倒地，
足够让你倒地。只要我在，你们爬都爬不起来，不用再抱起，在整个西亚市场都被我们霸占，像龙卷风刮到我心，
刮到我心。外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐，目标非常精确，在筒子林的基地被他们锁定。
黑 T， 黑屏，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜 ，A1， 当的都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻 ，AP， 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议。先给压账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，还赌玩的网从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触，只能通过电视。我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉到底，故事里散发的粉儿。你看我的拉力，拉力。
有。毛弹头顶着香牛仔，看到我们出门拦着门口走开，满汉全席当作下酒菜。倒进水晶玻璃杯 ，A B 豆的价格给了。这就是同在你玩上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位。安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区经济的消费，赚得多。来个超大个 people 的小配合，前面下还在补贴的超会车。手表上台转台上看不见到底。点钟24 hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞。没有空没有空还要贴着宣言，没有空你学我的传达风格没有用因为你不是我，所以没有用没有用，当存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B。电话打不通，不在副区，录音棚里做着新专辑。黑 T 黑 Pink 黑头发黑帽黑眼镜 A1 当然都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻 AP 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响开个跨会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，读玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉到底，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We can drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them diamonds. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes at. This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My life. Trunk of the car, we got the. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. That's the way you get. Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball of convention, free admission.